All right. What's up? It's another episode of the Schizoid Den podcast.
Yeah. Bro, fucking dude, Trump. They basically fucking got him. They fucking shot, bro.
Yeah, they shot him.
They got him into the White House.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Dude, yeah, like I don't see how that like doesn't just like like get him into the White House. Granted, the DNC like gave Biden COVID. You know what I mean? Like they just gave him COVID.
Yeah, I wonder if that was deliberate. Like they just went over
Dude, yeah.
like coughing to him and some shit.
Oh yeah.
Or some
No,
shit like that.
no. Mark my words. I guarantee you, they had a little vial of whatever. They gave him an injection in his sleep, and yeah, it's going to be mild at first, but then it's going to rapidly spiral. There's going to be a whole news cycle about like, the president is off and on this and that. It's going to be a few weeks, drawn out affair, like 2 or 3 weeks, and then he's going to die after giving like some fucking speech on like his deathbed, and then they're going to usher in a new person. I guarantee it.
We'll see. See if that happens.
Bro, yeah. Bro, yeah. Yeah, I know, bro. Fucking shit. I mean, yeah, bro, the fucking... Yeah, and it's like right before the fucking RNC. Oh.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, bro, yeah, fucking shit. Yeah. But, I mean, what the fuck did you... Like, when did you fucking hear about it, you know what I mean?
When I woke up, dude, I had a fucking email, like New York Times breaking news. I never seen it before. I've never gotten like a breaking news email before.
Wait,
So
so like you're subscribed to the New York Times or what the fuck?
No, I'm not. I'm not even subscribed. I don't know how I got the email. Actually,
Whoa, what the fuck?
no, I use the I'm subscribed to like the Wordle shit. Or
Oh,
like what
yeah,
is it called? Like the crosswords, so I get the crosswords.
Yeah, you mean the thing you hacked and then got like
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. Bro, you should hack that again. You should hack that again.
Yeah, well they updated it because it's
Damn it.
the New York Times bought it. But yeah, so I got that, like I saw it like first thing when I woke up the next day. So
Yeah, bro. Yeah, what are Irish people saying about it, you know what I mean? Like,
not much. I mean, I don't really hear about it at work. 'Cause I don't know.
wow.
They probably just don't want to talk to me about it because they don't know like what my opinions are. But
You should bring it up with them, be like, yeah, like bro, like I almost got him.
over the news for sure.
Hey. Bro, yeah.
I just don't know if it's good to talk about politics.
Yeah, are Irish people like pro Trump, pro Biden? I don't like what is the
It's a mix. I'd say probably mostly pro Biden, but
is it just
not
because
not
he's
pro not pro Biden, anti Trump. Mostly anti Trump, but there are some people that like Trump.
Why is that? Why are they
Why don't they like Trump? They just think he's kind of crazy.
well, I mean fair. Yeah, but then like how many of them are fucking shit faced like at the pub every
Yeah, but
single
they're
day?
not. They're not running countries, though. You know.
Yeah, but I mean
They just think that he's kind of like unpredictable, I guess.
yeah. I fair yes. Yeah. I mean the big but
And
I mean
I think people don't like how much like the US kind of runs things here because like
oh
all
yeah.
these American companies, like
Oh yeah,
basically the
and then,
reason why the Irish economy is doing so well is because of American companies.
oh
And
yeah.
it's literally like just artificially inflating the economy here. So it's not actually like Ireland, like on paper, is one of the richest countries in the world per capita because of that. But it's actually not the case if you actually look at like the average person. Like it's just like pretty standard, like European
Yeah.
like
Yeah. No,
living
but
situation. So
yeah. I mean, I also think like, let's be real. With Trump, it's gonna be like just all in on Israel. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna give shit to like Palestine. So it's probably also that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I mean it's either both of them are like that. So I don't know
Yeah, bro.
if that's really a factor in it. But I
Yeah,
think
but
maybe one of the reasons people would like Trump more is because they feel like he'd give less money because Trump's kind of like an America first, so they think that
I mean,
he
but
would
at the
give less
RNC,
money to
at the
foreign
RNC,
countries. But
dude. But like at the RNC, well, yeah, but like at the RNC, they fucking. There was literally a dude who like walked out on stage, and the first like one of the first things he said, like within the first like minute, he's like, "Make some noise if you love Israel."
yeah, dude. I mean, I
Like what
know.
the fuck?
I
Like what
think
the fuck?
people might think that. I'm not even sure, but I know it's not really the truth. But people might think that,
Yeah, bro.
because of his kind of rhetoric. But I think,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think things will really change.
Yeah, but
If,
then there's like all this shit about like apparently like they're like the Secret Service is supposed to like default cover like every single rooftop within X amount of like feet of the president. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I think it's like basically like anything that's like within range of a bullet, you know, or like maybe not range of a bullet, but like range of like someone could like hit, you know what I mean, shoot the president. You know what I mean? And they
yeah,
were just not doing that. And then there was like the Secret Service person who was like significantly shorter than Trump. You know what I mean?
yeah. And there was the whole thing with the sniper, like saw the guy and then
Oh
asked
yeah,
for
yeah,
permission
yeah,
to
yeah,
shoot.
yeah, yeah. They saw the dude just like walking around, and it's like, you know what I
And there's
mean?
all these videos of people like saying like, "There's a guy up there with a gun," and they don't do anything about it. It's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
there's like, yeah,
But
it's
what they're
like,
saying
bro,
is that it was not the Secret Service's job to clear those buildings. It was the job of the local police, which I think is kind of dumb. Like,
well, I don't,
why would you
but
make?
yeah, but it's like, it's like, okay, I don't know that, I don't know what the fuck the rules are, but it's like you, after Kennedy, it's like, come on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. They
Well,
they shouldn't be. I didn't
JFK.
think they would have this happen again after
Yeah.
Kennedy, bro. I thought that was like when the secret. Well, I guess they had that thing with Reagan too, but like should
The
not
thing
be
was,
able to happen.
the
And the
thing was
Secret
Reagan
Service
was
has the
not.
capabilities. The
Oh
Secret
yeah,
Service has the capability to prevent this type of shit
yeah, but
if
also like
they cared enough,
yeah.
you know?
Well, but the thing is, the Secret Service is like the president. Like it's technically like the government and like the president who like control the Secret Service, right? Like they give the orders of like I know for a fact they like basically can like allocate like whether or not a candidate gets Secret Service protection, right? In
Yep,
a given
yeah.
election. They didn't give it to RFK, and that's like a like whatever.
Pretty
But
red flag, bro.
well, yeah, but okay, whatever, right? Let let's say he like it's not warranted, obviously, but it's like it's the sheer fact that like everyone knows that like the president controls like the Secret Service allocation. Like, doesn't that create like a massive fucking like what do you call it? Like y- you know what I mean? Like it seems like they need to make like a pretty like stock standard rule of like if you have more than like X% of a like this poll or that poll that you automatically get X amount of Secret Service coverage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that should be the case, yeah.
To at
And they
least have
shouldn't
like
have
some.
someone appointed by the current president, like, running the Secret Service, you know?
Yeah, but well, but like not only well not like appointed, but yeah, like appointed, but like have there be like some sort of rules that are like what do you say like just create like at least a baseline standard of like you're going to get minimum this amount of protection if you're a president. or presidential candidate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that have it be like not up to the level of discretion it seems to be at like just the current president. You know what I mean? It's
Hmm.
like, I mean, look, if you're running for re-election, it's like, yeah, you just say in there like, yeah, you don't really have to, do this or that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think, it's just, yeah, I think it's fucking wild. You know what I mean? It's fucking wild. I think, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What what was that thing a few years ago where it's like the Secret Service were like partying on like the vineyard, and I think it was Obama or maybe Bush. You know what I mean?
I don't remember that.
Secret Service. Drunk driver hit Secret Service. Oh no, that's not. 2023. Some drunk dude like hit the presidential motorcade.
Yeah. No, I know about
Bro,
that.
bro, that's fucking, bro.
It's like
Yeah,
the
oh,
worst luck in the world, bro.
yeah, yeah, bro, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just like, yeah, you gotta fucking cut, dude.
Imagine you're drunk driving and you're so worried about like some local cop pulling you over.
And then you just ram the president, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, dude. I mean, honestly, like, dude, I would like that's. I'm surprised the dude didn't have like a heart attack or some shit like after doing that, because like there's such a like what the fuck. I
Yeah,
mean, there
for
was
sure.
that. Wasn't there like there was another time some dude like hit the presidential motorcade. This is back in like I think the 80s or 70s.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't,
about that.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, they fucking. It does seem like warped that like, I mean, but also like, how the fuck can like someone just like, you know what I mean, like drunk drive into the presidential motorcade? You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't know if that's too much of a risk because they don't even know like what car the president's in. You know?
Yeah, I thought it was always like the limo though. Oh, but don't they have like
Well, there's
multiple ones?
multiple limos.
Okay, there's multiple
So
limos,
like one of
and
the
I assume,
like
yeah, I assume
the
they're
other
all built
limos are
with
like
like the same.
decoys. Yeah.
Oh yeah, decoys. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, thank God they're not convertibles anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro. Fucking bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, and then the other thing about the Trump shooting is there's like you remember in the JFK shooting like the babushka lady thing?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, like the lady that was like just the taking pictures of shit, you know what I mean? And like calm as shit as like gunfire was like ringing out, you know what I mean? There's this
Yeah.
like woman in the back of the thing, and it's like she's behaving in a very like robotic way of like she puts her like pro Trump sign that she has up like up before the shots even ring out, and then it's like she doesn't act normal, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it might just be that she was kind of that's like how she reacted to it.
Yeah, but it's still weird, you know what I mean? Because then she was like taking video of it and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like being like completely like fucking whatever, you know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
just
Well,
looks,
maybe she just want to put on her social media.
yeah, be like, yeah. I mean, and then the one
Obviously.
dude, and then the one dude that got shot, like that actually like died in that thing. That's fucked, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, dude, that is like that is that 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 was also like big for like the the uh the Trump for him to like have the dudes like fucking I don't know, like I don't, how the fuck do you get like the hands on that shit so fast, you know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
like the dude's like jacket, and then it's like, you know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, I guess he like the family was like pretty pro-Trump, so it's like, yeah, they probably like, you know what I mean? And yeah, front row, well, whatever, bro. So, did you see the RNC coverage at all?
No, not really.
But did you see the thing? Did I send it to you where it's like, it's the one dude and he's like has the shirt and it's like he's in front of the CNN cameras and he's like, "Where's the Epstein client list?"
No, I didn't see that.
Bro, that dude was out for vengeance, dude. Dude, dude, dude. Let's take a quick break and we'll pop that footage in.
To who exactly at the Trump campaign knew and when, because I have talked to a number of people who have been on the ground with the former president in recent days and weeks who had no idea. Now, one thing to remember is that Donald Trump has a very tight-knit security team. He has been with the same detail for years. He is very close to them. They have a lot of respect for him, and he has a lot of respect for them.
Dude, that, you know what I mean? That's wild, bro. You know what I mean, bro? But yeah, and then I did watch one of the speeches at the RNC. Replay, not live. I am not a fucking loser. You know what I mean? But yeah,
No, I didn't watch any of it.
But the Teamsters president spoke at it. That's the one I watched.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, apparently the dude's from like the Teamster President Union is from Boston, which is like, eh. I
Dude,
needed.
you've probably seen their headquarters, their old headquarters in Charlestown.
Charlestown. Nah, I mean, I've probably driven by it and like never registered it. You know what I mean?
It's in. I mean, I don't know if it's actually Charlestown, but it's Sullivan Square.
Sullivan Square Teamsters. Sullivan Square. No, yeah, it's on Main Street in Charlestown. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh. Well, there's some building that's like it says Teamsters in Sullivan Square.
Hold up, direction. How the fuck do I? Okay. Yeah, I just want to see what the fucking building looks like. Oh, it's close to Cambridge. Okay.
Close to Bunker Hill.
Yeah, close to fucking shit. Yeah. But yeah, no. Bro, they it was interesting because he was like talking about how American companies have been selling their business overseas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the thing I think a number of Republicans are coming to realize is they realize like, okay, when a company who manufactures shit in the US and sells their shit to be manufactured in Germany or Sweden or wherever, and they realize like, wait, there's better union protections there. Why the fuck did they move it there? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I definitely think that the union protections would be better, but I don't know how much they like move the manufacturing to European countries. I thought it was mostly like third world countries because the protections are worse.
Yeah, but I think it's the idea of like, okay, there's these companies that are, you know, whatever, and it's like it's the idea that like, okay, there's all these like it's also I think like the fact there's like, okay, there's these German companies and there's these, you know, whatever European country that has like good like worker protection or whatever, like unions, and they look at that and it's like, wait, why the fuck haven't they exported their business out there, or why does business get imported to there if it's a matter of like, you know, union protections and this and that, you know what I mean?
Not really. No.
Oh, okay. So like, I think they realize that like American companies don't most companies that like say like, oh, we care about America, don't actually like truly give a shit about America. They just that is purely for marketing purposes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think that's true.
Yeah, because it's like because you look at like all these like German like there's a lot of German companies that like one second top automotive companies in the world. All right, let's see 10. Let's see the 10 biggest. Let's see it goes Tesla, Toyota, BYD. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's probably all right. Let's see like Volkswagen, BMW, Porsche, Mercedes, all in the top whatever, right? And pretty much
Yeah.
the vast majority of their shit is manufactured in Germany, right? And I think they realized, like, okay, they're manufacturing all this shit in Germany. They're paying the guys, like, like all this money. But then it's like, when it comes to the U.S., it's like, when U.S. companies, like, own, like, for example, like, let's say GM or Ford, when they talk about, like, fucking all this shit about, like, oh, like we need a fucking like oh we can't pay the workers this much if we want to stay in America. I think they're realizing like oh that's kind of fucking bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, the only issue with that is that they have the workers stay in America, then the prices will go up because they're paying the workers more.
Yeah, but the thing, yeah, well, obviously that, but then there's like other factors as to like why the fuck shit costs so much to do, like costs more. You know what I mean? In like terms of the manufacturing process and all that.
Yeah.
And then it's also
Yeah,
like
I think like
when
Germany has a load of like bureaucracy and all this shit. Like if you want to manufacture shit in Germany, it's like
yeah.
really a pain in the ass to get it set up.
Yeah, but
You know?
like it's
And like those companies, those German companies have been set up there forever. So it's like
yeah, no, but
they
once again, the
obviously have
U.S.
no sort of
companies have been set up in the U.S. forever, and then during '08 crash, it's like oh, all of a sudden they can't afford to do shit in the U.S. anymore. And it's like you know what I mean. And then when you look at the fact that like
yeah.
obviously this is not the best comparison, but one like if you look at like let's say someone on the Volkswagen assembly line and they're making more money than their American counterparts building these cars, and then it's like you know what I mean? It's like why the fuck are we? Why the fuck don't they ship off their shit to China? You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
I think it's that, and then you know what I mean. I also saw Hulk Hogan was at the fucking RNC.
Oh yeah. Who is
Yeah,
that?
Hulk,
What's that one guy that was like what do you call it? Not
ripping
president.
his ripping his shirt
Governor
off,
of
or
there was a guy that was governor. I think he was governor of California. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but there's another guy. Kind of like him.
mm, yeah.
Like I think he was like in WWE or something like that.
uh,
You don't know who I'm talking about?
WWE Governor of California, um, RNC.
I don't know if he was at the RNC, but
RNC convention. Was he a speaker?
dude, I don't even know if he was at the RNC, but he was governor of California. That's all I know.
uh, let's see. Kid Rock. Probably not him.
Kid Rock was
Was
at the
it?
RNC.
Kid Rock is like really big for Trump. You know what I mean? Was it
I
Tucker
don't know that.
Carlson or
No,
Eric
no.
Eric Trump? Was it Dana White?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, that's the UFC. That's the UFC, dude. Dude,
All
that's the
right, same
UFC.
shit, bro.
Oh, dude, the UFC is real, and the WWE is not real. But
All
yeah,
right.
bro, it's like, dude, yeah. What about it, what you? Yeah, what did he say? Uh, Dana White, UFC, Dana White. Oh, sorry, yeah, Dana White, RNC. He gave like apparently like a 5 minute speech. He only talked for like 5 minutes. He called Trump a resilient and strong leader. It's like, yeah, the dude got shot, and then he like, you know what I mean? He got shot. Right. But yeah, and then it's like, I love, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But yeah, and then it's like, let's be real. Let's be real. If if uh if it was RFK on that stage, that would have blown his head clean off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they would have blown his head clean off. Oh my god. Yeah, but like, here's a, there's a lot of different ways to kill a Kennedy. You know what I mean?
Yep, yeah, for sure, bro.
I mean, there's JFK. What are some of the other ways? What are some of the other ways?
Yeah, so hold on. So the first Kennedy death that was like seen as part of like the Kennedy curse was JFK's sibling Joseph B. Kennedy Jr.
Mm-hmm.
He was killed in an explosion in a plane. He was in
Oh,
World War
World War.
II.
Yeah, World War II. Yeah.
But
Well, that.
it wasn't like in combat. It was like just an explosion that happened.
Oh, just like a random thing that like failed. Yeah.
Yeah. And then um Kathleen Kennedy's husband was shot in World War II too, which is
As
probably.
well. Yeah. Oh yeah, probably by some fucking German dude, right?
Hmm. And then Kathleen Kennedy herself was killed in a plane crash
Oh no! Wait. After World War II, I'm assuming.
after
After.
World War II. Yep.
Mm.
And then in 1956, Arabella Kennedy,
Who the fuck is that?
who was John and Jackie Kennedy's first child.
Mm.
So JFK's first child was stillborn,
Oh.
and then um,
Wait, JFK the president. Yeah. Okay.
JFK's youngest kid died as well.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing is like JFK as a kid almost died of whooping cough, and it was only because of his like father's political connection that he got like a hospital bed, and that literally like saved his life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, they're very unhealthy people. But
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, JFK's son died like 2 months or 3 months before JFK died from infant respiratory distress syndrome. 2 days after he was born.
Yeah. Yeah. But wasn't he a preemie or something? Like a premature baby
Yeah,
or
he
some
was.
shit?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. That's not good. That's not good.
And then JFK obviously was shot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the fucking lone gunman. Hell yeah.
And then RFK was shot as well
Yeah,
by
the
Sirhan
senior.
Sirhan.
Who the
Yep.
fuck is Sirhan Sirhan?
The guy who killed him. He's a Palestinian guy, actually.
Oh, Palestine. Okay. He's just like some random dude. Isn't there like a whole thing about like the dude might have been a Manchurian candidate?
I don't know.
Hold up. I'm going to look this up. Sirhan Sirhan. Early life. Okay. He fired a revolver. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, he shot him like multiple times. Okay. Oh yeah. A lot of people believe there was a second gunman. Holy shit, that's a whole thing we could dive into. Oh, I guess it was
Yeah, and
because of like.
Sirhan said that he never remembered doing it.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's
he
why they
said
think.
that.
Yeah, that's why they think he was a Manchurian candidate. That there was like some sort of like uh, like code word
Other
that gets
guy,
said
yeah,
during it.
because he always said, like, he never said that he remembered doing it, bro. Like he denied it until he died, bro.
That's fucking wild, bro. And then let's see what after RFK it was who the fuck was next? I know there's more
David
candidates.
Kennedy, RFK's
Uh,
son, died of a drug overdose.
wasn't that in Florida?
Yep, in a hotel room in Palm Beach.
Oh yeah, fucking. You think he was just trying to reenact the movie Scarface?
Maybe. I mean, it was the same year as Scarface came out, actually.
Bro, what if they didn't even film the movie Scarface and they just filmed David Kennedy and then they just oh, that would be fucking awesome. All right,
Yeah,
okay, so
maybe.
drug overdose. Are there any theories around that or
Um,
I mean there's theories around all of them. Yeah, no, let's not. Okay.
and
What's the
then
next one?
Michael Kennedy, son of RFK, another son
Yeah,
of
yeah, no,
RFK,
yeah. Yeah,
died in a
brother.
skiing accident in Aspen, Colorado.
Ouch. Yeah, that's okay, but
And
like
then,
here's the
yeah,
thing. At this point, it's like, all right, why the fuck are they leaving the house?
yeah, for real, dude. RFK,
Like,
dude, RFK had like so many of his kids die. Like, that's crazy.
yeah, but he didn't see them die, so like I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
it's
And
like
then JFK Jr. died in a plane crash again
isn't
off
that
the
like
coast of Martha's Vineyard.
oh, I was gonna say Cape, my bad. Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, but like RF JFK Jr. was like he was like it was supposed to be like oh he was like the sexy fucking you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, the women love this guy, bro.
Yeah, and then okay, hold up. Let me think.
He was like the male American version of
Prince
Princess
Harry, yeah.
Diana.
Oh, Princess. Oh, yeah, Princess Diana. Wait, but then hold up. I'm thinking. Wasn't there like a thing on Seinfeld where like in an episode they like reference the fact that like a lot of women wanted to like marry JFK Jr. Some shit.
Yeah, I bet that's true.
Yeah. All right, and then okay, so JFK Jr. The next one.
Kara Kennedy died of a heart attack. All right,
Who is she related to? Is
let's
she
see.
JFK,
So she
RFK?
was Ted Kennedy's daughter. All
Oh,
right.
okay.
Um,
She died of a heart attack, right? Heart attack.
that's all right. I mean that happens.
Yeah, but hold up. When did she have the heart attack, though? Where was it?
In 2011 in DC, and she was 51 years old.
Oh, wasn't she like exercising or some shit?
Yep, she was at a health club
Okay, so
doing
like,
her daily workout.
yeah, but it was in D.C., right? Like, the Kennedys should be like in hiding. You know what I mean? Like the Washington D.C. should be viewed as like,
Not a safe place for them, yeah.
yeah, like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like it should be viewed as like the fucking slaughterhouse for Kennedys. You know what I mean? I'm
Yep. And
sorry
then,
that it's
all right, it doesn't even end. Doesn't even
oh
end there,
fuck.
bro. Mary Kennedy died by suicide in Bedford, New York,
Mhm.
and she was
Okay, suicide.
allegedly,
Yeah, allegedly.
and that was RFK Jr.'s wife, bro.
Oh
His
fuck.
ex-wife. Not even ex-wife, they were separated.
Yep.
All right,
Well,
and
that's the
then
one thing about the Kennedys is at least their dicks were healthy. You know what I mean?
Yep, for sure. All right, Saoirse Kennedy Hill, granddaughter of RFK, died of an accidental overdose in the Kennedy compound.
Okay, so at least they're learning. At least they know they need to have like a compound where they need to stay like hidden. They're learning.
Yep.
Wasn't that in Massachusetts though?
Yep, it's in Hyannisport, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then Maeve Kennedy McKean disappeared with her 8-year-old son during a short canoe trip in Chesapeake Bay in 2020. I remember that happening, actually.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I
They
remember the
drowned,
coverage.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then they recovered the bodies. Later the week, right, or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, well, like, see that. Look, they were probably killed, but like, you need to do shit like in front of like. The Kennedys need to have like 24/7, like they need to surveil themselves 24/7. You know what I mean? Just so that there
Yeah.
can be like, video of shit happening. You know what I mean?
And then the funny thing is, all these deaths, the first death that happened 3 years after Rose Kennedy got her lobotomy.
Well, yeah, that's I know about that, and it's like she had issues, like anger issues, right, or some shit.
I don't know. That's the thing. They would just give a woman a lobotomy when they were
Oh
acting.
no. Well, hold on. No, no. She did have
Are you
legitimate
sure,
issues.
bro?
She, okay,
But
hold
dude,
on.
they all have fucking issues, though.
Yeah, no. She just. I know she had like mood swings, and she would like get into like fights with her siblings, and she would regularly have like temper tantrums and like outbursts that were like, obviously, of your like political royalty. It's like that's you can't have that, and then it's like, yeah, you're trying
Yeah.
to make political careers for your son, so like obviously like, and I think it got to the point where. Oh wait, she also was having seizures as well. I know that. I don't know if she was like whatever, and like violent outbursts, right? They
Mhm.
legitimately did it. They lobotomized her and put her in like a mental institution just to save like JFK's and RFK's career.
Mhm.
And yeah, and she it was a prefrontal lobotomy. It it she also got like physically fucked up because like she couldn't move her like body in the way she needed to like walk and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and she couldn't hold in her piss anymore, bro. She was
Oh,
incontinent.
oh shit! It was that bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they shipped her out to Wisconsin, and then she like died in like the early 2000s.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then obviously like later down the line they like did shit where they would like they funded this like the Special Olympics and shit like after she died. It's like it was like you fucked her up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold up one sec, let me research something. Oh yeah, apparently during birth she was deprived of oxygen as her mother and nurse waited for the doctor to arrive. And yeah, the family was like worried she would do something to tarnish the reputation because it's like she was having seizures and like violent outbursts, which is like seizures she can't control. The violent outbursts, yeah, she probably can't control, but it's it's not stellar to have her like just getting into like fist fights in the public eye. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
I mean, they could have handled it way better. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Bro, yeah. Yeah, the Kennedys were like fucking, you know what I mean? The Kennedys, bro. Gotta love the Kennedys. But yeah, yeah, it's fucking, bro. Yeah, it's you know what I mean. It's like the Kennedys are just. I mean, like at what point, if you're a Kennedy, do you just start thinking like, maybe I don't have kids, maybe I don't even, you know what I mean? Like why even, like why bother? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They
Yeah.
should have. just
they
kind of
should.
gave up on shit, bro.
Yeah, I think after like
I mean, they really do,
after
dude.
the
They
aura,
have like enough to just like live comfortably for generations, bro. Like,
yeah.
why do they
I
need
mean,
to
there's
make like,
being involved in shit. Yeah,
yeah?
it's like
Although I do think
it's
that's probably what they're trying to do now. Like, besides RFK Jr.,
yeah
like they're
yeah.
not really
Besides,
doing it.
well, hold up. What about Ted Kennedy Jr. Right? Ted Kennedy Jr. Oh, Ted Kennedy Jr. was a former Connecticut state member. He pulled out of politics. He's just like at some like Epstein. Oh fuck, Epstein, Becker, and Green. Hold up, holy fuck. Oh, it's like they do national law firm. They focus on resources in healthcare, life sciences, workplace, blah blah blah, litigation strategies. I don't really know. It's one of those like do nothing jobs where you make like $250,000 a year, and then like plus probably like another like $50K in like fucking bonuses and shit. And it's like, yeah, you just fucking take care. You do nothing and you're getting taken care of for life.
Mm-hmm.
His teeth look so British in this one photo, like way too British
Um,
for a Kennedy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ted Kennedy Jr. disability. Oh, he got bone cancer. Okay. Yeah, he's got bone cancer in his right leg. Yeah.
Hmm.
Fuck. The CIA probably gave it to him at birth. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Bro, this. I mean, you know the meme, and it's like SpongeBob, and it's from SpongeBob, and it's like, how many times we have to teach you this lesson, old man? That's the CIA
Yeah.
with the Kennedys, bro. That's the CIA with the Kennedys, but like, let's look into the Sirhan shit. Sirhan. All right. All right, let's go to the prosecution. He admitted a confession in police custody. The judge didn't accept his confession, and he denied his request to he pleaded not guilty, and he tried to withdraw his plea to guilty. He
He's
tried,
still alive, bro.
but they got him out of the death penalty by like pleading guilty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they tried to prove that the killing was like he tried to convince people he had like a mental deficiency, like he had like some sort of mental disability.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of shit in like a notebook he had of like there were a lot of like the crime was premeditated, like obviously, and there was like shit where like he had a notebook, and it was like he just had a bunch of drawings of like the Star of David.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, motives. Okay, his motive is he was a Palestinian dude, and it's because of the Israel shit, right?
Yep. Yeah.
And he got fixated on Kennedy after he promised to send 50 fighter jets to Israel if elected president. Yeah, and it's like let's see if imprisonment. Let us. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to research conspiracy theories, bro. Sirhan theory. Was Sirhan the only shooter? All right, Washington Post. All right, let's see.
I did watch like a pretty good documentary about it recently, the shooting.
Yeah. Talk about that, because like I don't understand the theories about that the way I do like the JFK ones.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't really know what the theories are, but didn't really talk too much about that. But the thing is, like, he was shot in a very crowded hotel room, or not
Mhm.
hotel room. He shot in like a kitchen or something.
Like it was in a hotel. It was like it's like you know, like how some hotels have like dining rooms so they can like hold events.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those.
So,
yeah.
anyways, he was shot there, and I know some people say that they heard another gun from somewhere else, but it was a very crowded area because it was like kind of like a meet and greet type thing.
Oh yeah, it's the donor fluff and all that. Yeah.
So I think, yeah, people think that he, there could have been someone else there.
But then, like, what are the theories around him being a Manchurian candidate? Because I know there's like theories that he was like Manchurian candidated into doing so. I don't.
Yeah, what do you mean
Yeah.
Manchurian candidate? Like that he was like a scapegoat or something?
You know what a Manchurian candidate is?
Nope.
Okay, basically, it's the idea that like you hypnotize or like program someone or like hypnotize someone into doing something based off like a code word or a code signal or something, and
Oh
it's
yeah.
like so like basically it's like, oh, if you see this certain tie, right, you get snap into doing that, you do it, and there's like this is on like proven, this is just like theories and it's based off a movie, but and this also ties into the MK Ultra stuff that the CIA did
Yeah, dude, I
legitimately
think
do.
that's like what the CIA wanted to be able to do, but I don't know if they actually
Yeah,
were able to get it.
there's no proven evidence that they could do this, but basically the whole theory behind him being a Manchurian candidate, and it's kind of coming back to me now, that he would see this guy with like a certain colored tie or like pocket square or lapel, something like that, in the hotel room, and then his like programming would activate. He would shoot RFK, and then I think I think it was like once RFK was like you shoot him X amount of times, and then you're done, and then everything gets wiped, like you forget everything you did. And then, because like
Mhm.
if he remembered killing him, he would also remember the Manchurian candidate can programming or hypnotism, whatever, right? So, but yeah, I don't know that's more of like an out there theory, but like I know a lot of the theories are like out there, but then like also the second gunshot theory is also like I don't know how credible that is, but it's what the fuck's up
Yeah,
with
I
this?
mean, I think it's just like that kind of thing where there's like a bunch of chaos, people might
Yeah, so yeah,
think that they heard
what
or
they heard
think
a second
things that,
gun. Yeah, well, that's the thing
yeah.
in the JFK thing is like the dude in the car. I think it was the governor of Texas, right? That was in one of the other cars or in the same car, something like in the same car. He got hit by the bullet as well, but he didn't die because it wasn't meant for him, and it like went into his shoulder after going through Kennedy or some shit, right? He
Hmm.
says he distinctly remember hearing like a second gunman or something like, oh, the gunshots had to come from the grassy knoll, and it's like, and the thing is that lends a lot of credence because like the dude was like an avid hunter, like obviously like he's
Hmm.
the governor of Texas, like he knows guns and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro, but yeah, the fucking Sirhan shit is like fucking yeah, I don't fucking wild. I mean, granted, there's like I think like because of those two assassinations, it's like all the other Kennedy assassinations. It's like even if it's like truly or not even assassinations, so like death. It's like even if it was legitimate, like the dude legitimately just got cancered. It's like there's that like tinge. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Fucking tinge, bro. Yeah. Fucking tinge. Yeah. And then yeah, fucking shit. Dude. I mean, they fucking got Kennedy and shit. And yeah, bro, fucking one. And then and then the other thing is like, why haven't they killed RFK Jr.?
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know,
get that.
man.
I don't get that.
I mean, I think they just don't see him as a big enough threat at the moment. That's probably the
Yeah,
main
or
reason.
there's always a theory that he's like just controlled opposition. You know what I mean? That he's like
Yeah, I mean,
like
I think that's like kind of the way that um, people view independent
yeah.
candidates in general. But also,
No.
did you see the thing about his phone call with Trump?
Oh no, I did not.
So he had like this phone call with Trump where he was saying like basically like we're doing great or something. Like it sounded like he was like really praising Trump and kind of
Oh yeah.
basically was glad that like because I feel like this shit with Biden, like this is gonna make some people want to vote for RFK over Biden, you know? Although I don't know if
But
people would actually do that because
yeah,
people
what
don't
shit
want to
was?
vote for independent candidates, period, you know?
Oh yeah. What do you mean the show? You're talking just the fucking debate performance, or like the just general mental decline?
Just his general mental decline, bro. Like
Yeah,
he's
bro. At least he can still drive the Corvette. At
yeah.
least he can still drive the Corvette. But yeah, no. I mean, it's like with I think the reason people think RFK is controlled opposition is because he was running as a Democrat in the beginning. Then he like switched to like truly just independent in his own party. Then he switched to libertarian. Then it's like flip flop so much, and then it's also like the shit he's saying. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Everything has like the air of like, oh, the Democrats used to be this, but now they don't have that anymore. And a lot of it, and then it's like, yeah, it's just fucking, you know what I mean? It just seems like, and then he doesn't really
Yeah.
criticize Trump at all. So it's like, yeah, it seems like you're just here to trash the Democrats, and it's like, okay, if you praise Trump that much, why aren't you just campaigning on his behalf? And you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's fucking, yeah. And then the fucking hard thing for me with like, oh, RFK. Do you remember the shirtless picture of him when he was like working
Yep.
out?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, bro. He does look pretty badass in that photo, not gonna
Pretty
lie.
jacked. But then it's also like he was lifting like for his body mass, he was not lifting that much weight.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold up, let me
But I
let
mean
me
he does
just
still look pretty jacked though.
yeah no yeah RFK RFK Junior. Yeah, well that's the thing when you get like old when you get old it becomes like way more like higher volume because the heavy stuff you don't want to fuck your joints over basically. Like your
Mhm.
joints like are always lubricated. Yeah, he just like filmed like some workout video, I guess, like ahead of. Oh, there's like this video of him trying the slingshot. All right, hold up. Let's see. I might be mistaken. He might be lifting more weight than I thought. Hold up. It seems like he that's probably like a 25 and a 10. Yeah, that's not bad, but it's like, dude, I can do that. Like that's and he's not doing I mean obviously like your range of motion gets junked. He's still doing pretty good range of motion there. It's just the first two that were like kinda eh. And he's doing push ups and yeah. Yeah, he's fucking yoked. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
He's fucking yoked.
He
I
looks
mean
healthier
that
than both Trump and Biden, I'll give him that.
yeah, he looks healthier, but then it's also like he's probably on HRT, hormone replacement therapy, which is a little different than TRT.
Yeah. And he's also got a former brain worm. So
Oh yeah, the brain work. Yeah, but that's the other thing. Is like the people who like aren't voting for Biden because of the fucking mental decline. There's no way they're voting for someone where like a worm ate his brain.
yeah, bro.
They're not
I mean,
voting.
like did you see RFK's response to someone saying that he like sexually assaulted one of his like former nannies or something, like one of his kids' babysitters or something like that?
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, that would be pretty boss to just be like trying to fuck at like 3 years old.
Yeah, no. But dude,
I mean,
you know what he said in response to that? He said
yeah.
like I had a pretty rambunctious youth, and I have a bunch of skeletons in my closet. Like that was his
Ooh.
response, bro. He didn't deny it.
Holy,
He said no comment.
holy fuck.
Like,
Well, here, well, this is the thing. It's like it seems like, especially now, it's anytime someone runs for president or gets into like a high office of power or is about to, all these sexual harassment and sexual assault allegations come out, and it seems like some of them, it's really just
yeah, but dude, like
you're trying to take someone down.
the
You know what I
thing
mean? I
is,
don't.
when someone makes an allegation like that, you don't just say no comment. That's the thing. Like he should have really denied it, bro.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know, bro. It's like,
And the thing is, like, what the way that he responded to it, it's like saying everything else but yes, he did that. You know, like even if it's not true, like this is the worst way to handle it.
yeah. Well, what if it's like he's like, well, I did fuck up my nanny. It wasn't the sexual assault. It was just pure. I killed this bitch and chucked her in the Hudson River. I don't know, bro. It could be that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Fucking shit, dude. I mean, that's the other thing is like the Kennedys love to bone. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, for sure.
Bro, they love to
Cheat on
bone.
their wife, bro.
Bro,
Cheating on their wife.
yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? But at least they still fuck their wives. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, do they? Do we have proof
Well,
of that? I don't know.
dude, yeah. Well, the ones that have kids, it's like, yeah, they fuck their wives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
And then
They
it's
do
like,
have a
yeah, it's
lot
like,
of kids. Gotta give them that too.
well, not that many kids. Well, like JFK, how many kids did JFK had? He had like less than 5, right?
I think he had like 5, but 2 of them died.
Yeah, wait,
But
JFK kids.
and I mean, he could have kept going. That's the thing. Like, I think Jackie Kennedy
Oh,
was
he
young enough.
had 3. Yeah, he
Yeah.
had 3, and 2 died. Yeah, it's also like if a kid dies, I mean, especially like back in the back when JFK was born, it was like very much like, oh, you needed to have like 7 or 8 kids because like, yeah, 2 or 3 of them might just fucking die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if that was a thing by JFK's time, but
No, like when
before then, yeah.
JFK was born. Yeah, no, when JFK
Yeah,
was
yeah,
born, like
yeah.
when no, that was the logic behind like, you know what I mean? Like JFK's father having that many kids is like, yeah, some of them are just gonna like die or not turn out right.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
he got that right. He got that right.
yeah. Oh man. But it's like also like it's them. It's more about like them outliving like their childhood to like procreate or whatever. You know. It's that. Yeah. Yeah. Bro. Yeah. It's like the Kennedys are so fucking. I mean, you can just go to like the JFK birth house. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you can go
Yeah. You can just.
to one of the cemeteries where a lot of them are buried too.
Well, yeah. Well, you can also go to like the cemeteries where like Sam Adams is buried and shit in Boston.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, well, Boston just has like a lot of history. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, but it's crazy. You can just go to their graves.
Yeah, go to their grave. Yeah. 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 You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Fucking shit. Yeah. The fucking Kennedy. Yeah. I mean, but the other thing is like, yeah, there's just so many Kennedy graves. It's like, yeah, you're bound to just like trip over one of them if you live in like Massachusetts area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, just so many Kennedys, so many fucking yeah, Kennedys. Like R.I.P. Bro. They need to do like a Robert Ignatius Patrick Kennedy's, so you could just have a R.I.P. Kennedy, bro. Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro, that's a fucking good one, bro. That's a fucking good one. All right, I think we'll end it there, and then yeah.